Star Wars Outlaws has officially been age rated in South Korea, and as part of that it did reveal a brand new detail for the game, which is pretty exciting. So in today's video I'll just be talking a little bit about that and what it could mean for the release of the game. Before I do get into that though, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the notification bell turned on to never miss a piece of Star Wars Outlaws news. So first of all, I want to go back to last week, because last week Nvidia tweeted about the fact that the game is going to be releasing with DLSS 3, I believe it was, and all this fancy Nvidia tech that they're going to be using in the game. And in that they said that it was going to be releasing soon, and then the Star Wars Outlaws Twitter account retweeted that. So that has led to a lot of speculation about the game actually releasing fairly soon instead of later this year like I was expecting. But since then we haven't really heard anything official. But then as of yesterday, the 21st of March, Outlaws for the PlayStation 5 had been played and age rated by the GRAC, which is the South Korean Game Rating and Administration Committee. Now the game was rated a 19, which in PEGI ratings would be 18 I believe, and it says that it's not available for youth, so it cannot be played by teenagers, which is actually pretty crazy. But the reason for this, if you look on the decision detail, is that there is a mini game with content of in-game betting and dividends. Now this clearly means that there is a mini game that we can play within this game where you bet money and I imagine lose money or gain it back with profit as a result of you winning this mini game. Now what this would be has not been officially revealed, but the very likely thing is that it would be Sabak, which is the card game that we see Han and Lando playing in Solo, and we do see K-Vest playing it in the trailer as well. So I think it's always been quite obvious that we'd probably be able to play it in the game anyway, but this does seemingly confirm it. But I suppose it is naturally best to not get too far ahead of ourselves anyway, but it is really cool that we could actually get to see some betting and stuff in this game, so I can't wait to learn even more about that. Now what does this age rating actually mean for the game? Well, age ratings for games normally happen in the months leading up to the launch of a game. It doesn't happen too early on in development because obviously it's not finished yet, so they can't really quantify where it goes. So the fact that the game has been age rated clearly shows that it probably isn't too far away now. So I think this could mean that we could potentially get some kind of trailer, or at least release date announcement, potentially within the next month or so, for a release at some point in May or June, or it could of course be until the end of the year. We just will have to wait and see. But regardless, I think this is very exciting, and like I said at the start of the video, I'll be keeping you fully up to date on this game, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you haven't done so already. Let me know what you make of all of this news in the comments below as well though guys. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the force be with you always.